Never seen such an adventurous move. This family, after surviving a shipwreck, was stranded on a deserted island. In the end, they not only built an amazing treehouse, but also tamed many animals. Their life was even freer than Robinson Crusoe's. A few days ago, they had originally planned to sail overseas, but an unexpected accident occurred on the way. When their ship hit a reef and stopped, they discovered that everyone else had disappeared. At this point, they saw a small island in the distance. They made a simple raft out of wood, but to their surprise, the youngest son discovered that there were many animals in the ship's cabin. He wanted to save the animals, but his father, concerned for safety, refused his request. The family sailed off on the raft, while two poor dogs watched them from the ship. The boy secretly signaled with his hands, and the dogs understood his meaning. Happily, they jumped into the water. The wind and waves were still very strong, and they had to prevent the raft from overturning, while avoiding the nearby reefs. Seeing that the dogs were in increasing danger, the father couldn't bear it, so he pulled them onto the raft. That night, the mother and children slept in a makeshift tent, while the father kept watch outside, worried about wild animals. The mother, concerned for him, wanted to keep him company, but suddenly, a heavy rainstorm started, and they had to quickly return to the tent. Thus, they spent their first night. The next morning, the father took the two sons back to the big ship to search for food and tools, and to bring the animals to the small island. Before long, the son noticed a ship in the distance, and he screamed for help. However, through the telescope, the father saw that it was a pirate ship. The pirates then launched an attack. Luckily, the father found a flag, and the pirates fled in panic, for the flag was a distress signal warning of a contagious disease. The three of them brought back a large amount of supplies, enough to sustain the family's life on the island. Suddenly, the mother realized the youngest son was missing. She took the dogs to search for him, and unexpectedly, the boy was making traps, trying to catch a baby elephant, because with the help of the baby elephant to carry materials, they could build a house in the trees, and have a beautiful new home.